How's it, everyone? Here we go. Fleche Wallonne. Gonna go out with the boys. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning now. We're gonna drive all the way there to Murderhoy, and we're gonna do the last finishing circuit. There's a bit of recon, probably practice the run-in. Well, not practice, but ride the run-in, and check out the last 2-3 climbs of the race, which we're gonna be doing 2.5 laps on tomorrow. The weather is good. It's sunny. It's that's going to change things a lot. It's always much better racing in Belgium when it's sunny. We saw Brabant's Pel was wet. That wasn't so much fun. But here we are. So guys, enjoy this video. I'm going to take you through a couple leg snappers of the race and give you a little bit of a detailed rundown and just kind of what we're going to watch tomorrow. Give you a bit more insight before the race so that you actually know what, when you're watching it tomorrow, you've actually got a bit of an analysis already. So cheers guys. Now this is typically the final circuit that we'll be doing 2.5 times. We're going to be entering on the Côte d'Ereffe. The Côte d'Ereffe is not too bad climb, about 5 or 6%, about 2.1 k's long. But the tricky part here is, as we enter into the circuit, we'll be going on the left hand off a main road where the race starts to light up, where we start to see guys attacking. This is where the race starts to get some movement. So it's really this first climb that we hit. We'll be doing this climb 3 times during the race, but this is the first time we hit the climb. And then the race kind of opens up. It's a long, twisty little road. It's a little bit narrow, and it goes up in length, and it does become a little bit of a challenge near the top, because you do get a bit of crosswind over the top, and then it also dives down again into another little tricky descent. Just show you here, we go really fast down into another steep little incline. Basically we turn right, and then we start going down to the big road, which is going to come into the critical part of the race. It's going to be a long twisty descent, 2 or 3 k's long. We get onto the main road, and then basically it's a fight at the corner into the Côte d'Ereffe, which is got a little bit of cobbles at the bottom. Basically you come off a big huge road, and it squeezes the peloton into one long line. A few little left and right at the bottom onto some clinkers, and then we start a steep climb, which starts about 10 or 12% there at the bottom for the first 200-300 meters, which really snaps the legs right there. It gradually just keeps going up and up and up. Slowly the gradient starts becoming less and less, but it's really 1k, 1 and a bit k. It's really tough for the guys, and it's, once you do this the first time, it feels okay. You do it the second time, it starts biting. Once you come here in the final lap, you've used a lot of energy already to just position yourself and to be in that front group, and then you still need to go, right, I'm going to give it everything I got you on this climb and still have legs for the Murderhoy. Basically when we go over this climb, it's another little tricky fast downhill. Then you run alongside the river, and once you're riding alongside the river, it comes onto a big road. A big road, you think easy chance to move up, but it's basically warp speed. The bunch is in one line at this point. It's very difficult to move, and we're talking about the final lap. We do the Murderhoy 3 times, but it's basically the final lap which decides everything. And positioning into this Murderhoy here is crucial. We go off the river, we turn right for about 200-300 meters, then we turn left again, and it just slowly starts rising up to the top. It's probably about 1.2k to go from the roundabout, and then but it just gets steeper and steeper. I mean, we're reaching gradients here in the Murderhoy of about 18-19% in the little 500-600 meters to go, but you think 500-600 meters to go is quick, but it takes a long time to get to the finish line, and it seems like it's never ending, especially when you turn a little bit after the switchback. So you turn a little bit right, and it goes up and up and up and up, and it just keeps biting the legs. So at this point in the race, it's whatever you've got. You go too early and you blow, you lose plenty of positions. If you at the back, if you're in the front and you can control it and really save yourself to the final 100 meters where it flattens out, then you've got a good chance of winning the race. But a lot of guys put a lot of guys out the back and in the hurt locker already way earlier, and it's basically guys like Alaphilippe, Alejandro Valverde, which have always won on this kind of climb. It's always the punchy guys. I think Podjakar is going to be a big threat, of course, and there'll be heaps of other guys, but you know, it's really, this kind of race is a race of positioning again, but it's also about who's got the ability and who's got the actual belief in themselves to wait that long until the final 200-300 meters to make it to the top. And there you have it. That's the end of the Recon for 2022. Fleche Wallonne. Guys, wish us best of luck for tomorrow, and it's sunny, it's going to be great, so we've got a really fired up team here, so let's hope it goes well. I'm about to have the lunch, put my feet up and relax. See you later. Be lekker.